Greetings to you all in the name of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Welcome to Story Saturday. It's another story with you all. Let's get started. There was a shoe company in a suburb area. So the people in the company decided that they will explore the places in and around for their business. So the supervisor called as one of my assistant and he told there are a few places in and around. So there is one rural place and which I want you to go in there and check what is the feasibility for our business there. So the supervisor took the permission and he left, went into that rural place. He saw everyone, and to his astonishment, over there nobody wore a shoe or a slipper. Looking at this, he went around to every street, every corner in that particular place, but nobody were wearing it. And then he saw in and around and he came back. And after that, during the meeting, the supervisor was asking him what is the result. So this guy said, boss, I have gone all over checking for people, but I don't see anybody wearing a slipper or a shoe. And the feasibility of our sales there will be really a depletion, and I don't think that's the right idea for us to invest there. So it is very difficult for us to even make understand people what it is all about. So it's worthless if you invest in them. So that way the supervisor also thought, because he was one of his best assistants, so he took his input and he said, okay, fine, let's not move ahead with it. After months passed, then he had another assistant who was there working under him. He again put the same input, saying that, see, I have a place where one of the assistants went there and saw it. He said it's not going to work properly. So I want you to do a second check on that particular place, so that we will see how the feasibility of the business on that area. So this guy agreed with the manager and he went. When he went, he again saw nobody wearing shoes or slippers there, and everybody were, very rural kind and very uncivilized and all those things. So he came back to the manager with the report. Now the manager anyways know the previous result, so he said, what happened? What is the result? So this person who had gone all around came back and he said, sir, this is one of the best place. I think our business will be at peak. So the manager was like, how do you say? But what confidence? Because I've heard that people don't wear shoes and slippers there. What is the confidence level? So he said, yeah, there are people who don't even know about the shoes and slippers and what they do. And they don't know the benefits of it and the features of it. So it is our duty that we will go ahead and we will tell them what it is useful for, and we'll check our luck there. And people found it interesting. Definitely there is going to be a big deal of business. There was two various input about it. So the manager agreed. He said, okay, fine, start with a small investment. Let's see how it works. So this person took his people, went over there, established a company, and then he showed them what shoe means all about and what are the best features, because there are people who work agriculture, who work as a carpenter, who work as a different occupation. So everybody needs a different type of shoes they require. So the man invested his time in letting them know what are the features or what are the benefits about those things. And then after people knowing it, they found it very interesting that they are not hurt, the accidents are really less, and a lot of changes, and the business started growing in a bulky way, and that became a peak business for them as stated. So here in the story we see two different kinds of views in one particular matter, right? In our lives also, we view things in a very different options, in a very different views, and a lot of things that come in our lives into a various categories, right? But the decision what we make is very important. So basically, when we invest our time in certain things, we will be very careful to do that very successfully. Sometimes it might go wrong. In Bible, Proverbs 10 verse 20, it says, the tongue of a righteous will be as a choice silver. The choice silver comes out of furnace, like it will be put into the furnace and purified, then only a proper silver comes out of place, right? That is where the speech of any person should be, a choice silver. When a decision is made, a choice silver should be in everybody's life. And most probably, we need to make a very right decision at certain times, and the year started already. As I told you last time, it is all about resolution. 1 week passed, and I don't know how many people are following the resolution that we made in the day one, right? It all changes. It all lot of time consuming resolutions might be. So all these things makes us difficult sometimes to follow. But all I wanted to put here as a point is, different views are okay, but ensure that is being supported and guided by all the people for your benefit. Don't be in a haste. Make your decisions very, with the understanding, and be optimistic. Pessimistically don't stop anything. That you want to head forward, ensure that you make yourself very comfortable at that particular situation. Even if it is a very difficult thing to decide, take time to sit, relax, ask help from the people who have gone through it, and then come to a proper conclusion. And all the more, it is all Christ who makes your decision come straight. Whatever is there, in Bible it says, the horse might be ready for the battle, but the victory comes from the Lord. So as we are stepping into this, you see a lot of differences. Again, a lockdown is announced. A lot of things are in place, but still there are only one hope, that Christ is always there leading our lives. So every day pray, take your decisions right, and never be pessimistic, but always be optimistic. God bless you all. Have a great evening. Thank you.